Paw.
And that's it. Because you're getting chunky.
For your information,
This is Fluent in Japanese.
I'm Jess,
I'm Aaron,
and this is Chapter 17.
and welcome to the podcast. It's been a while since we saw each other. I actually checked my calendar. It's been 4 weeks.
Has it really?
Yeah. But it's because
What the hell?
last time I saw you, 4 weeks. The last time I saw you, I just dropped off Fee from his bachelor. And then 2 days later, I flew to West Coast.
That was a month ago.
That was a month ago.
Damn.
Yeah, I did not realize how long I've been gone. Because when I came back, you also left.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm staying put. I think my next travel is actually the Bachelorette. And that's not until like late July. How have you been? What's been up? Because I feel like I'm going to be yapping a lot with everything that's happened, so.
I'm trying to think. Well, if I haven't seen you like all May, I guess.
Yeah.
Let me see. Check my calendar. Okay, so mostly just like most weekends, it's just a lot of like friend stuff. Like someone had a barbecue for their birthday, and we went to the Red Sox game.
Oh, how's that?
It was fine. We only stayed for like
Oh, which one did you go
little
to?
over an inning.
What
it was like the One Piece
Oh,
one.
the One Piece one. What'd you guys get? What did he get?
There was like a Wally plushie wearing like a One Piece outfit.
A Wally?
Luffy, yeah, the Luffy outfit. It was like their collab plushie, so that was cute. And then also like a bomber jacket, which I think it's over there as well. I didn't even look at it, but I think it's like a Red Sox One Piece bomber.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, and the weather was good, so it wasn't bad. We just went for a little bit, but the game was around dinner time, so honestly, we just stayed for like, it was literally 1, if not 2 innings max. And then we went to Timeout Market to eat dinner.
Oh, how was that?
It was good. The food was really good. It was a weekday, so it was like not busy at all.
The only times I go to Time Out Market in Boston is that for the last 3-4 years, you know, it was supposed to be shut down, right?
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Oh, we shut down, but I guess they got funding or whatever. But I only go to Time Out once a year, and it's because my company had the holiday party there, and so they shut the whole thing down, and everything's free.
What?
Every single restaurant,
The food is so good there, in my opinion.
Really?
Yeah.
What food do you get?
I got a chicken parm.
So when I go, it's only a certain select things that they serve out.
Oh, okay.
But it's just so expensive.
It is. It is. I thought my chicken parm was a little expensive, but then Fee got ribs and sides from Blue Ribbon, and I thought with the amount of food they gave, it was a decent deal. It wasn't like overpriced. But yes, it is kind of pricey.
Oh, but the crispy tuna tacos I forgot what it was. Those were the best ones.
Yeah, so that was that, and then I went to New York last weekend, New York/New Jersey, mainly to visit family. I have a bunch of family in New York and New Jersey, so usually when we go, we like spend 1 day each. 1 day with each of the families. Either like we get dinner or like we hang out at their house. So that was pretty much it. That was for Memorial Day weekend. Surprisingly,
It's too loud, Bella. It's okay, Bella.
Surprisingly, it was not busy in the city.
Really?
Yeah, like relatively speaking, it's always busy in New York, but like we drove down on a Friday afternoon, like early afternoon. It wasn't even that early, and typically we'd hit like rush hour traffic, and we didn't hit any traffic at all. We were like at our hotel around 5 p.m.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, and that's like taking a full rest stop, like with my family and everything. And then even like driving around the city like wasn't too bad, because we always have to like drive our car everywhere. We don't take the subway when I travel with my family. So we drove to Times Square. I found parking. Like, It wasn't that bad. Still a lot of people, but like not that bad. But we're going again next weekend, so I don't know if we'll be lucky.
Yeah.
Because I feel like people were like out of the city for Memorial Day weekend.
That's true.
So it wasn't that busy, but I think when we drive down next Friday, it's going to be like full-blown rush hour by the time we get close to the city.
Yeah, like my street, was legit empty, and it was so nice because I could just park anywhere.
Yeah.
But then I came back not came back, but then like I went to get dinner on Monday, and then I drove back. Every single spot was taken.
Yeah.
And because of street cleaning, the next day I couldn't park on one of the sides, so I had to like drive down. Like, honestly, I'm complaining. It was like a block, maybe 2 blocks, but I had to park so far just because everyone and their moms came back home for Memorial Day.
Yeah. Yeah, when I was leaving the city on Tuesday, like New York City,
Mm-hmm.
we were like going away from New York, but literally the highway going in, it was like bumper to bumper, like 90% trucks.
Oh.
Like full blown trucks. And I think it was because they were off all weekend. So they're all trying to get into the city. It would be like 10 trucks and then like one car in between and then like another 10 trucks. And it was just like all just stacked going in. It wasn't even moving.
But why trucks?
I have a feeling maybe they were off for the long weekend.
Oh.
Because they didn't work Monday. I mean, maybe. Because it was Memorial Day. So I don't know if it was like, oh, first day back. Need to like get all these shipments into the city.
Oh, because you came back Tuesday.
Yeah, I left New York Tuesday.
Oh, did you leave Tuesday morning or night?
It was like afternoon. Actually, we did check out a little early, so maybe it was around noontime.
Okay.
So like coming out, there was a little bit of traffic too, but like going in was like fully packed.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even morning, like it wasn't even rush hour.
I'm not. That's why I hate driving New York.
Yeah.
It's just so much traffic, and I feel like there's traffic all the time too.
Yeah, I think when Fee and I go, we're just gonna drive in, and then just park it in a garage, and then we'll like walk / subway everywhere.
Yeah. Are you guys staying with a friend or are you guys hotel?
Hotel. I had to use some points and like credit, so it's like less convenient because I think honestly we could have probably stayed outside of the city with friends, but I was like I have to use credit anyway, and like since we're only in the city for such a short period this time, it'll be easier if we're already in Manhattan, so that we can like visit Cape Town or like I don't know, get places a little quicker. Yeah. So yeah, I think we're just gonna drive in and like park the car and just like leave it for the weekend.
And are you just doing like just a YouTube trip, like like for fun or for business?
The purpose is one of Fee's close friends is in like MMA fight competition.
Oh.
So that's the main purpose we're going. So that's going to be like our full Sunday. We're going to go watch her in the competition. But since we're going down Friday after work, we'll have like probably all day Saturday to probably shop around.
Damn, to see your friend, like great that like he's going to support his friend, but to support seeing her get beat up, that's intense.
How do you know she's going to get beat up?
True.
Maybe she'll be the one beating the person up.
True. But hey, you never know. A few swings here and there.
I know, yeah. Yeah, I could not.
Yeah, but that's exciting. I was planning on going to New York end of June after my future roommate, she's a med student, so she's in dedicated right now, which just means she's dedicated to studying. I think that's what it means.
Okay.
Yeah, she was like, yeah, I'm going into dedicated soon. I'm like, oh, what does that mean? She goes, oh, like, I'm just going to be really busy studying. So I'm like, oh, it's kind of cute. You're dedicated to the studying.
Yeah, that's cute. I never heard that.
Yeah, because she had her boards, which I think is her step exams.
Okay.
I'm not sure. But yeah, so I'm trying to see when she's free, maybe go apartment hunting together if we don't move into hers. But I don't count that as traveling because it's like a weekend thing. Because I will say I'm done flying. Yeah,
You're done flying for the next 2 months, and then you're flying again.
I will say, I think the Seattle back-to-back Vegas really took it out of me in terms of everything.
Well, probably and EDC.
Yeah.
EDC alone takes it out of me.
The thing is, okay, EDC itself wasn't actually that bad. Okay, I can start from the beginning. So, I obviously that Monday, I think it was like what, May 2nd, 3rd, whatever. We came here, we filmed.
Shit, my bad. Hold on. Let me move it higher. Okay.
So obviously, like the last episode that we filmed was when I dropped off Fee, which was the Monday. 2 days later, I flew to Seattle. We flew on a Wednesday. Luckily, I always buy like the cheapest like ticket, like basic economy. But because I have status with Delta, if you want to get a chance to upgrade, you have to buy non-basic. So I'm like, you know what? I'm buying a one-way flight anyways.
So non-basic is like the lowest tier?
Basic is the lowest tier.
Okay.
And then the second to lowest tier is main.
Oh, so you have to buy main
Yes.
in order to potentially get upgraded.
Yes. Just potentially get upgraded.
And you only know if you get upgraded like at the gate?
Yes.
Okay, got it, good. Do you have to ask?
Oh, no. So if you want to get Delta 1, like the business or first class.
The one next up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then that was at the gate. But if you want like Delta Comfort, like just like extra leg room, then that's like I think 72 hours before check-in.
Do you have to ask for it? Or would they auto upgrade you?
And they will auto upgrade if you select it in your app. So just be like, upgrade preferences, and you click it, and then when it comes, yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh,
So
cool.
able to get pushed up to Delta Comfort, which is nice. It's always nice to have. We get there,
Oh yeah, especially because you're taller.
yeah. Well, Delta's fine because Delta's one of the nicer airlines.
I agree.
So we get there, and I'm still not upgraded, but on the standby list, it said there was three Delta One seats unoccupied, and I'm first on the standby. So I'm like, oh my god. I went to the ticket agent lady, and I was like, oh, like when would I know? Because at this point it's like 30 minutes before boarding.
Yeah.
And she goes, oh, like it'll happen like probably when boarding starts, blah blah. So I'm like, oh, okay.
Damn, that late?
Yeah, so I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna get my hopes up. So I go to the bathroom, and like maybe 2 minutes before boarding starts, and then I was just going to go like pee and stuff. Legit finish. I checked my phone. I got upgraded to Delta 1, and it was like, oh, they're boarding you now. I'm like, so I basically speed walked to my bag. I grabbed my stuff. I saw my friends. I was like, I got upgraded. Bye.
Yeah.
So I get in, and it's my first time, so I don't know how things work.
Yeah. So this is their basically business class.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it wasn't late on sleep, but I had so much room.
Yeah.
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 The guy next to me was actually really nice because I don't know what I can ask for.
Yeah.
Because they were like, the people were coming around, the stewardess
Yeah.
was going around asking, oh, like, what would you like? And then I see everyone getting like champagne and stuff. So I'm like, I don't know what's included or whatever.
Yeah.
So I asked the person next to me, they're like, oh, yeah, you can ask for like any sodas, any drinks, but you can't ask for liquor because I guess there's a law that you can't, right before, you can't have hard liquor,
Oh,
but you
okay.
can get it when you're in the air.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, but I'm like, oh, like, can I get a glass of white wine, whatever? They're like, is this okay for you? So I'm like, sure.
Aww.
Yeah, so I got that, and then because I want to, like, you know, if I'm upgraded, I'm gonna, you know, get my money's worth.
Yeah.
We're in the air now, and I asked the person next to me, like, oh, like, what else can I ask? He's like, oh, like, I'm gonna ask for probably like a Jack and Coke. You can get this, you can get red wine, blah blah. So I'm like, okay, and I didn't know it came with food, so they came with food, and honestly,
Like hot food?
yeah, like actually a meal rather than like chips and stuff. And then not unfortunately, I shouldn't say unfortunate because I was very fortunate to get
Yeah.
upgraded, but because I was the last row, there was only 3 meals left.
They're
And-
not like pre-order. It's
Yeah.
just like whatever they have.
Yeah, so it was like short rib. It was a
That's
pasta.
what they're eating up there?
A short rib. It was chicken salad and then a spinach something ravioli.
Okay.
And the guy, so the stewardess asked like, oh, what would you guys like? There's only one of each. And then the guy was like, oh, after you. So I'm like, and I felt really bad because like,
Yeah, you don't want to take the last short rib.
yeah, I didn't want to take the last short rib. And then he also was really nice. He also had to put my bag up because
Yeah.
I brought my bigger backpack because I was gonna be in West Coast for about a week and a half, 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And like it did not fit underneath. So I'm like, can you please put my bag up there? After I already asked him to like move, so I just felt really bad.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to be the last for like, you know.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, like you can get, and he was like short rib. I'm like, damn it. but after I saw what he had, the short rib was also honestly like, it wasn't big at all.
Yeah.
And the ravioli was actually nice.
Yeah.
It was good. But then I felt bad because the person like on the other side, he only had the option of the chicken salad. But not my fault.
Yeah.
But then, so I got that, and then obviously they kept coming around, and the guy, the stewardess, at this point kind of know. I feel like he knew it was like my first time flying this area. Because when I asked for Jack and Coke, I would finish it. He would come back, oh, like, what would you like? I'm like, oh, can I get another one, please? He goes, yeah, sure. I finish it. He comes back, another one? And I'm like, yeah. So I got, I think, after my fourth drink, and he's like, oh, would you like another one? I'm like, oh, yes, please. He gives me back, and he goes, I'm also going to give you this water, by the way. But mind you, I'm actually not, like, drunk at all.
Yeah, I mean, it's you too.
Yeah, no, but even then, like, when I had before we took off, I finished my glass of wine. And then I felt, like, warm. I felt like whatever. But then when I'm up in the air, maybe it's the altitude, I just went straight into my hangover.
No.
Yeah.
Ugh.
And then, okay, so after my fourth drink, I'm drinking water, and I'm like expecting, because 4 drinks is a lot, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm expecting to feel buzzed, whatever, and I'm like, oh my God, I just have a pulsing headache.
Ugh.
I can't, like, it was honestly, I was having a really, really hard time. But obviously, I'm not gonna stop. So I switched over to Diet Coke because it was Jack and Coke. I'm like, can I get a Jack and Diet Coke, please?
I'm dead.
So I think I ended up drinking 6 drinks on the whole flight.
That's hilarious.
But I was able to finish 1 full season of Exo Kitty on Netflix.
What is that?
Have you watched To All the Boys I Loved Before?
No, I didn't watch it.
Oh, I think it's a spin-off K-drama-esque style show, but Americanized.
Okay. Was it good?
It was, inherently, I think it's meant to be bad, but it's good, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Like,
I think I know what you mean.
I enjoy it. Yeah. I personally do enjoy it, but I wouldn't say the average person would recommend it, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I just felt disgusting. We land, we get out, and Mike is flying in from Cali, so he's already waiting for us. And because I'm, again, like, in the front of the plane, and everyone else is in the back of the plane, I, like, gave him my stuff and went to the bathroom. I ended up throwing up. Because, like, I just
didn't sit well.
It didn't sit well. I wasn't feeling good. It was just a pulsing headache.
Yeah.
So at that point, I'm like, it was not worth it. And then everyone's saying how, oh, it's probably the carbonation in the air. I honestly don't understand that when people are like, oh, like, when this is better in the air, you feel worse in the air. But apparently the bubbles, I guess, hits you harder. So that's why they don't drink soda in the plane, or they don't drink soda in the plane because it upsets them. So I'm like, I'll believe it, because it was my first time drinking on a flight.
Yeah, I don't drink on flights.
Yeah, so it was terrible. So never doing that again.
Damn.
Or at least never doing that. Maybe I'll do wine if I ever get upgraded again. But
It's crazy.
Yeah. But luckily, after, like, I waited, I drank some water. It took a bit because we had to take a shuttle. We had to wait for the shuttle. The shuttle was packed to the rent-a-car. I was able to drive, which is great. No drinking and driving. I was able
But you got it out of your system.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, but we drove to a 24 taco truck, picked up food, and then I ate. And I think that made me feel better. So maybe I just needed to, like, get some sustenance by myself.
Yeah, because I bet the food that they gave you, like, also wasn't that much.
Seattle was great. We had fun. We caught up with friends. We saw people there.
Yeah.
And then we went to the Gorge. We went to the Gorge, which was an amphitheater in George, Washington.
Is that a place?
Yes. So the Gorge is in George.
Oh,
yes.
That's funny.
Yeah, and it's in Washington, which is about, I think it's about a 2.5 hour drive from Seattle. So what we did before when we went to go see Millennium a few years back is we got a hotel in George, because Lillian was 2 days, so it was easier. But Martin Garrix was only 1 day, so we're like, you know what? I know myself that I will be sober at the end of the night, and why pay extra when I can just drive us?
Yeah.
So that's what I did.
Because it's kind of in the middle of nowhere, right?
Yeah.
It's like random.
Yeah. So we drove there Saturday morning, and then I think we had Mike drove because I already knew I'm gonna drive at the end. So I'm like, you know what? I'll have him drive.
Yeah.
We get there. People are pre-gaming, but I'm not drinking just because I don't. It's like I just want to bask in the nature of it.
Yeah.
Of the Gorge in Seattle. We got premium parking, which is great. It was, I think it was $100. It was either 50 or $100, but we had 8 people in the car. It was perfect seating, so that was cheap. We met people around us actually. Oh my god, I actually didn't know, but I forgot. In Seattle, we're walking in Pike Place. I hear my name. I look up. It's Alyssa, and her boyfriend and brother.
They're just there.
So they were going to the Gorge, but I forgot. But then we just happened to run cross by each other.
Oh, nice.
So we were able to meet up. We caught up, and then we park. They're legit like we're right here. Their car is right here, coincidentally.
Wow.
I know. We caught up a bit, and then people were pre-gaming. We get inside. So how the Gorge works is like when you walk in, just like bathrooms, restrooms, merch, whatever. And because I'm pretty sure the Gorge is sponsored by T-Mobile or T-Mobile sponsored it, something like that. If you are a T-Mobile user, you get free lawn chairs. So we got free lawn chairs, and
like
it's like
carry around.
Yeah, like to like sit and stuff.
Oh, okay.
So we get there, and then you have to go up a hill, and then go down. But it's like the thing with like when you go up the hill, like you see everything for the first time. So it was Along's first time at the Gorge, so we just see his reaction.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
He didn't go with us to Millennium because he had other priorities. But just going up, even seeing it for the second time myself, just walking up that hill, seeing the Gorge, seeing the vast nature, because it was a great day too. It was insane. And then how it works is that there's a hill, a grassy hill, a walkway, and then there's an amphitheater part, but it's like a first come first serve type of situation. And then there's floor, and that's like a free for all. So generally, like the floor just does get really crowded, and mind you, all the experiences that we are looking back on was from Millennium, and it was a 2-day thing, and it was packed. As we found a good place for Martin Garrix on top of the hill because we wanted to like chill, see openers first before we do anything, and then like as time went on, I'm like, wait, Martin Garrix is in like an hour. It's not that crowded right now. So like, oh, maybe we'll get crowded later because he's playing a 2-hour and 45-minute set, a sunset set. We all do our own thing. We're sitting together. We go on some people go on a walk. Some people are catching up with other people, and then it's like now it's like Martin Garrix starts, and I'm telling you, everyone around me is getting so drunk. It's crazy because it was to sneak pouches in, and I'm like, trust me, there's some stories.
Oh god.
So after the hill, you know how I said there's a walkway, so obviously like there's a little like, not a fence, but like a little area where you can clearly see the stage with no obstruction. So when Martin Garrix starts, we gather up all our things from like the lawn chairs, like sitting on the floor, and now we're standing at the walkway essentially to like look at Martin Garrix. He's playing, we're having so much fun, like bangers, but banger after banger. He actually introed with Gold Skies into Butterflies, which are my 2 favorite songs from Martin Garrix. So hearing that was like, it was insane. We're having fun, whatever. And all of a sudden, I even have this on the phone. I can show it to you later. Is I see like Christine, Tina, and Tree on the floor like panicking, and we're like, wait, what's wrong? So I'm like
on the floor, like GA.
No, like where we were, they're just like squatting down.
Okay.
Because I bring my tapestry everywhere, and like because we all have our bags, I open my tapestry, put all the bags in there, and wrap it up, and put it on the floor.
Okay.
Because who wants to carry a bag, you know?
Yeah.
So they're like opening a thing, they're like looking, they're frantically. So I'm like, me along Mike, we're just in the back like partying, you know?
Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh, I bend down, like, hey, what happened? Like Christine lost her phone. I'm like, oh my god. Wait, what do you mean? She goes, yeah, like, the last thing that Christine remembers is that she took her and Tree's phone, or whoever, and put it in Christine's bag. And now it's not there. So, oh my god. So we're like frantically looking. People are now like bending down looking. We go like behind us where we were sitting, nothing's there. And we do this for about 10 to 20 minutes. And again, Mike is just having the time of his life. Like, he no care in the world. And he even bends down and like looks to see what's going on and just gets back up and starts like dancing again. And then like, so he's like holding his phone, like dancing. Tree looks at him, looks at his hand, and his phone is in his hand, and then like looks down and like sees an outline of a phone in his pocket. And mind you, everyone's telling, oh, like, does anyone have anything in their pockets, whatever? Mike says nothing. So Tree just sticks his hand into his pocket, takes it out. It's Christine's phone.
So he took it by accident?
We don't know. We actually don't know if he took it by accident or she might have dropped it, he picked it up, or she gave it to him. We don't know.
Yeah.
But honestly, that's the best case scenario that could happen.
Yeah,
you know?
you found it.
You didn't find it. He just had it.
Yeah.
So it was a lost.
Yeah.
But that was actually, it was pretty funny. Like, no one was mad or anything. It was just like, because that's the best case scenario rather than like finding a lost and found, a stranger, you know?
Yeah.
So we had it. It's still all good vibes.
Yeah.
So now the sun is setting and thankfully, we're like, oh, like, let's go down to the floor now. Like, we've experienced the top part before for Elydium and we experience it now. And then now he's like transitioning into like more of his other songs that I don't really care about. Yeah. So the perfect time too. So we're walking. We walk halfway, and halfway is where the bathrooms are. So all of us are like, oh, like, who needs to go pee? We're already here. Might as well go.
Yeah.
All of us besides Christine, Tina, and Mike go. And then mind you, at this point, like, everyone's pretty lit. And we all go to the bathroom. And so we're just in the bathroom. We come back, and I see Mike and Tina on the floor. And I'm like, oh my God, what happened? They said when we left them, Tina and Christine were like talking to each other, look around, was like, we lost Mike. Tina was like, I see him over there. Like, he's like going towards the floor. Grabs him, brings him back. Chatting, whatever. Then, again, Mike just turns around and starts booking it. And then Tina was like, no, you can't. So she goes, she jumps and tackles him to the ground and holds onto his legs. I'll show you later. There's an Instagram post of her just like holding onto his legs, like crazy. On the floor because he would just leave, you know.
That's crazy.
So we get back, we get everyone's together, we get to the floor, we got a good spot actually, and then now we're chilling, we're vibing. I think we were there again. His show was actually very long. It ended up being again a 2 hour and 45 minute set. And he just kept playing banger after banger, and everyone was having a great time. The show ended, and then now we're getting back to our car. We are trying to find a car. We lost a car for a bit, but we found it. Thankfully too, so because we parked in premium, but like, do you know how like when at the end of the show, everyone's just driving everywhere? So I'm driving and there's a long line and I'm like, oh, like I can just see the line like loop around, like this is like forever. But in the corner of my eye, I'm like, wait a minute, the cars are going so much faster that way. And then I realized, I'm like, oh my God, like I have star parking, premium parking. Let me just drive across. And so I drive across and there's people just walking. So I'm like, oh my God, if y'all don't let me leave, I'm gonna, you know. I get there and we left the parking lot within 20 minutes, which is great.
Okay, yeah.
Like, if I waited in that, it would have been at least an hour. Like,
so is this like a special exit for premium parking?
I think so. And I also think people just didn't
like see the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we drive and it's 2 hours now. And I was in the front, I was driving, again, perfectly sober. And then Mike was in the passenger seat, and it was actually really sweet. He actually stayed up with me the entire time, and we were playing games. He like showed me this game where it's like, it's essentially 20 questions, but more in depth. So like you just think of something, anything, and then I'll just keep asking you questions, yes and no, until we get it. And we played that for like at least an hour and a half. But I mean, it went by so fast, you know.
Yeah, I feel like if you're talking, it flies by.
Yeah, and because everyone else pretty much knocked out afterwards. No, this was a funny part. So they got Jersey Mike's before, and they saved half sandwiches for like afterwards. So we're all eating it in the car now, and like, whatever. Mike eats it, and then it's gone. And then Tina's like, oh, like can we get the sandwich? She eats the sandwich, gives it back to Mike. And then later on, like 10 minutes later, Mike's like, hey, can I get the sandwich? And we're like, Mike, we gave it to you. And she was like, no, you didn't. I'm like, Mike, you finished and ate the sandwich. He goes, no, oh my God. He shook. Now we're fast forwarding. He's woke up the next day to go drive, and the car reeks. It just smells like about a bunch of things. And so now he's cleaning up the car. He finds one bite left of the sandwich in the cracks of the car.
Ew.
So he wasn't tripping. He wasn't. He was
He
actually.
also never gave it back to Tina.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Yeah, but so that was funny. But yeah,
Oh my
we got back. We actually got back at a reasonable time too. I think we got back at 1:30 p.m. No, 1:30 a.m. And what's funny is that that's actually the earliest we've gotten home. That
Wait, so how far is it from the Gorge to your place?
2 hours.
Oh,
Yeah, but
far.
the thing is, the last few days we've been getting home around 2. So the fact that we got home at 1:30, we got home earlier than the rest of the days. You know?
Yeah. Relatively speaking.
I know. We dropped everyone off so they can like get ready and shower and stuff, but like we were so hungry. So me and Mike went to go pick up McDonald's and came back. And we were all just chowing down at McDonald's. But Christine ended up getting hungover, so she was just like laying down, so she didn't eat her sandwiches, and there was 2 sandwiches left, 2 hamburgers. We're chatting. We chat for a while, like me, Tina, Mike, along. Christine and she fell asleep. We chatted for till like 4:30. Showered, went to bed. Next morning, we're like catching up. Christine woke up at 9 a.m., grabbed the hamburger, went back into bed, and just ate the sandwich.
Aww.
And Tina heard like the microwave and everything too. So after she did that, Christina went out and ate like to get the second one, because I found that out because at around 11, I was hungry. I'm like, oh, there's 2 left. I went upstairs and both of them were gone. And I'm like, damn, I should have been faster. But
You snooze, you lose.
I know. But then Sunday, one of our friends lives in Seattle, so we had a barbecue. So we just spent the day at his house, just like relaxing, playing spike ball. Picked up food for some last few hours at Seattle, like getting dessert and stuff. And then that's Sunday. Monday, we got lunch, drop off the girls at the airport because they had a flight to Boston. But me, along and Mike, had a later flight because we were flying to LA. And then...
You went to LA?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so Monday, it was Along's first time in Seattle, actually. So we were I was driving him around, seeing some spots. Get on the plane. Fly to LA. Fly to Ontario because that's closer to where Mike lives. And I got upgraded again, but not to first class, like comfort.
Yeah.
No one's sitting next to, it's a smaller plane too because it's a 2-hour flight. No one's sitting next to me, no one's sitting behind me, and no one's sitting in front of me. Yep. And I had the seat where it's like I could just sprawl out my legs. I had so much room.
Damn. How long was the flight? 2 hours?
I think so. Yeah, 2 hours. And honestly, it was great timing too because I think it was Delta or it was something, and I had internet, so I was able to edit on the flight too, like one of our chapters. We landed in LA. We stayed in LA LA. We stayed with Mike for Monday night, Tuesday night. Then Wednesday morning at 9 a.m., we drive to Vegas for EDC. The drive was actually super fine. I think it was 3:45, like 3 hours and 45 minutes, or right under 4 hours. We were to Vegas, and luckily, when I checked in, they were able to let me check in early for a fee. And honestly, we got there at 1 p.m. Check-in's not till 4, and early check-in fee was $35, and split between 5 people.
Yeah.
We did, so the room was 2 queens, and we were able to call a cot, ask for a cot, and that's $25 a day. But honestly, the total from Wednesday to Monday for our place was $226 a person. It was small, but for a 5 night stay, and
Yeah, that's not bad.
it was fine. We checked in, and then on Wednesday, I've never been on the strip before in Vegas. The only other times I went to EDC, we just stayed in downtown. Like we didn't have a car, and I'm not gonna Uber to the strip or like take whatever. But this time Mike drove, so we were able to go to the strip, and then it was my first time eating at a Vegas buffet. And I hear like people compare like, oh, you should go to Bacchanal, you should go to Wynn, like those are the top two ones. And we went to the Wynn buffet because everyone has already had the Bacchanal but never had the Wynn. I didn't care either or, actually.
Right, yeah.
If anything, the Wynn is better because it was cheaper than the Bacchanal.
Yeah.
So we went, and I would say I was low-key kind of disappointed. I was expecting to be like, wow, overwhelmed. Like, don't get me wrong, like the food was good, the quality was good. There was a lot of seafood, there was like those prime rib. But I was expecting so many more options than the regular buffet. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like Sora was a little bit better. Like,
I think Sora's top
yeah,
for me
yeah. Just because like
for a buffet.
like I guess I am more of a seafood person. Like I love meat, prime rib and stuff, but it's like I prefer seafood. And because Sora in Boston, they have like legit sashimi. They have the crab legs already, and they have oysters and stuff like that. Here they just had oysters. Yes, they opened it for you and everything. Like it was cut in half, but like I didn't think it was that much. But people did say Bacchanal has more options, so maybe next time I go to Vegas, I'll try that.
Yeah, we should try it out.
But that was Wednesday. It was nice. It was just like, oh, and then we named our trip Five Guys because it was only five guys.
That's funny.
And it was drama free. Everyone got ready so fast. It was so easy.
Yeah, I like that with guys.
Yeah, I'll get into it more. Then Thursday happened. So now this is day 0. Wednesday was day -1 because all we did was eat, so it was fine.
Yeah.
But now day 0.
Yeah.
We wake up, and I don't gamble.
Same.
I think I only gambled $10, and I didn't even gamble that. They were just like, oh, like let's pull in $10, like $50, and put it on black or red. We lost, but like it's $10. It's $10.
Yeah.
I don't like to gamble. We went in the afternoon because we slept in a bit. We went to Atomic Golf, which is their version of Top Golf.
Okay.
And it was only $50 for 2 hours for all you can eat and all you can drink.
Damn.
And you know me.
Yeah.
An open bar hates to see me coming. Guess how many drinks I had in those 2 hours?
12.
No.
16.
I had 3 more. I had 19 drinks. Everyone else tapped out at like
Gross.
5 to 6.
What kind of drink was it?
It can be any cocktails or like mixers, like tequila soda, tequila pineapple, or they had a Long Island. So I think I got like the first 6 were like Long Island SCs.
I think I would be on my deathbed.
And then, so the only reason why I got that much is because they all stopped, and I'm like, well, guys, we gotta drink. And so I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna, cause it's 1 drink per round. So I'm just gonna order my drink with you guys, like because you guys are done drinking. So
so it's like their drink, but you would drink.
Yes. So I had like a bunch of like rum and Coke or tequila Coke, one of that, and then I switched to Diet Coke, and then I switched to tequila pineapple, and it was bad. Me, Wilson, and Sam right after threw everything up. But it wasn't because it was like we threw up because we were drunk. We were just so full. Because we ate food there because all you can eat. It was like bar food and stuff.
Damn, bruh.
Yeah, so I felt, and usually, and this is when I know, like, it was just because I was full and not because I was like too drunk or anything. Because usually I can't rally. Once I throw up, I cannot rally again.
Yeah.
But I projectiled when I got to the bathroom. But then I felt so much better afterwards. Like, I was like better. I was awake. So I'm like, oh, like I was, because it was just like lodged right here. So I was fine.
Damn.
We
rallied.
I know. And then we were able to meet up with Jack because I think this is first year EDC's like blocked off the strip for the EDC parade.
Oh, and EDC parade?
Yeah.
Is that new?
Yeah, it's new. First time this year.
Damn.
So we met up with Jack. The parade was like right outside his, and would end right outside his place. So we saw him. They got more drinks at the market, so they were drinking beer. again, more drinks.
Yeah.
That's done. So now we get back to the hotel. They're getting more drinks, and Vegas has just so many deals. They were like, buy 2 beers, get 1 shot free. And then I'm like done drinking at this point, but then they kept forcing me to drink. So like, hey, finish the shot. And I'm like, and they're like, I'm just gonna throw it away if we're not. And I'm like, you drink it? Like, no, we're just gonna throw it. I'm like, I'm not gonna waste stuff. I took it, and then after Jack's, we went to go to. I think we went to go try to eat or go karaoke because it's like 7 p.m. now. It's 7 p.m. now. So we get out, we get to the parking lot. It's packed because we parked at the free parking lot, and we knew it was going to take over an hour to get out. Is it
because of the parade?
Parade, yeah. So we're like, you know what? Instead of just waiting in here, let's just wait. We get out, we walk, we go to Tacos El Gordo on the strip. The line's out the door. Ugh. Everyone, again, from the parade is there.
Yeah.
And Tacos El Gordo. Thankfully, there's another taco place next door. Went there. It's not as packed. It's still packed, but not as packed. I didn't eat, but they ate. That was it, tacos. I think that all actually took, because walking there, ordering, walking back took about an hour and a half. Got to the car. Luckily, oh my God, this also happened. We get to the car is on, and we get in, it's like cold. We're like, oh my God, Mike, like, did you like remote start your car? He was like, yeah, I did. Turns out he never turned it off. So thankfully, his car wasn't stolen or anything, you know? I mean, granted, like, he had his keys with him, but like, it was just on and everything in the parking lot. And thank God I didn't die.
Yeah.
So again, it was actually pretty easy to get out. So we got out, we went to karaoke, and we got more drinks there. And mind you, and think about this. It's 5 guys, and half of us is like drunk, half of us is just like hang on for dear life. We get to karaoke.
That would be me.
Yeah, we get more drinks, and we're just having the time of our life singing. After that, we go to Chubby Skewers. And
What is that?
Oh,
Skewers place?
Yeah, so Chubby Group is like a chain.
Okay.
Yeah, do you know Makia in Chinatown?
No.
Oh.
I've never heard of these words before.
Oh, yeah, Chubby Group is just like a group. Yeah, it's like Fuji.
Okay.
Like JP. Oh yeah.
Okay.
So Chubby Skewers is just like a skewer place, and they get drinks, more drinks, and I'm not drinking.
God.
At the end, Mike's like, finish this, and I'm like, so I chug it. We're all lit, and I'm like, you know what? There's a banh mi place down the street. Let's get some banh mi, and I got BBH, like Boom Boy. We got that, and then they dropped me off because they were going to go gambling, and like I told you, I don't gamble.
Yeah.
I get back, I wash up, I get into bed, and then that's when they come back. So that was already day 0.
Damn.
You know?
This is what Vegas does to you.
Yeah, and I never have done Vegas until now.
And you guys didn't even do a pool party.
We didn't. We were going to, but like...
This is what it does.
But again, 5 guys at a pool party. Like, we don't got that money, you know?
They're gonna be like, wait, you can't come in.
Like, we don't got that money. It must be so nice to be a girl in Vegas. Like, that's why I understand why girls go to Vegas for like bachelorettes and stuff, because everything they get is almost for free.
That's crazy.
We should have done for you. I wouldn't be able to come though.
No.
Yeah. Okay, and then now EDC happens. Every single morning it's the same repeat. Wake up, whoever is awake goes get lunch, comes back, we eat the lunch, and then we nap.
That is the hack.
Yes. You know why? Because almost everyone didn't get sleep besides Along. Along, superpower, he can sleep anywhere and sleep. Everyone else, we just kept waking up, like sleeping, and we just couldn't. And I'm like, damn, no wonder this man's like not stressed most of the time, because he just gets so much sleep.
That's so funny.
Yeah, so like, cause we would go to bed at like what, 3, 4 a.m. and I would wake up at like 8 a.m.
Ugh.
I'll wake up, be up for about half an hour, try to go back to bed, stuff like that. And at that point, I'm like, you know what? It's easier for me just to like go about my day and then nap. Yeah. So that's what we did. Like, some of us took turns. Whoever woke up first got lunch, came back, ate, slept, got up. Whoever's first, get ready, stuff like that. And getting ready took maybe each guy probably took 15, 20
No
minutes.
girls.
No girls.
Wow.
And the only
most efficient.
the only reason why it took so long is because we had one shower.
Yeah.
And
you just have to take turns.
yeah, and even that is not long because I stopped bringing water packs actually to festivals because it's just so bulky, it's so big, and it's easier for me just to carry like a small Gatorade bottle. And so I'm like, you know what, that's fine. Friday was like a very chill day for us. It was like only chain smokers and a few other things, and it was my only drinking day. So now we're driving, and again, it was my first time ever driving to Vegas. There was the traffic, but because we got premier parking, once we got past regular GA parking, because that's free. I didn't know GA parking was free.
It is?
It is, but premier is only $100. But there's 5 people in the car, so we just split that.
Maybe I've always got Premiere then.
Did you drive?
Some years, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not all years, but some years.
Yeah. Honestly, the shuttles are better because no one has to drive, but like
But sometimes just like
it was $280 for premier
for parking. Oh no,
shuttle per person, and it was this one was $100 for per car.
Yeah.
So that was,
I think if you have a driver, it's worth driving.
Yeah.
But not everyone can drive.
yes.
That's
yes.
the problem. Yeah.
Yeah. So we knew it was either Mike. Honestly, it was any of us. Any of us could drive. But in my head, I'm like, it will either be Mike or me.
Yeah.
We got there, and it's our first time drinking. Like, it's my only day drinking because the other days I'm either going sober or just having fun.
Yeah.
And so, and I don't take shots when it comes to festivals. I just like one and done. So I took a not this big, but a Gatorade bottle half the size. I would fill it up with alcohol.
What do you mean one and done? Like you drink it all at once instead of like splitting it up?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll take a half of this, fill it up with whatever we had, so like vodka or gin, a splash of Gatorade, but then I'll put like half a liquid IV in. So like I'm still getting hydrated, you know? And then when they take to the shots, I'll just chug it all and either 1 or 2 goes.
Ew.
I'm like, no, it was gross. I was like fighting from all. Because when we parked, it was like 8:30, and like it was still like light out. Like we still had time. I'm like, oh my god, I can't do this anymore, but I have to. Did it again. So at this point, I'm not even sure how many shots I took.
Yeah.
And we were able to bring stuff in, like we stuck in pouches. So we get inside, and now we are trying to figure out what sets to see, etc. We get a locker, so we actually go to a locker to put stuff away. So we go to Kinetic, and I forgot who we see, but I'm like, oh, like I actually don't really care about this person. I think it was Chris Lake, some house artist.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, like I'm just gonna go like side quest myself, and then Wilson's like, oh, like I'll go along with you because he also doesn't care. So with me and Wilson, we side quested for a bit. We actually checked out. It was actually really nice because it hasn't been like I haven't hung out with Wilson, like just us two in a while. Mm-hmm. So it was nice. We actually checked out almost everything. We checked out every stage.
Damn.
We checked out downtown, and then all within like an hour and a half. Mm-hmm. We met up with everyone, and then Alon got me a fan, like the.
Yeah.
It was actually really sweet.
I always forget to bring fans with me to festivals, but it's so clutch.
Yeah.
Because I have 2, and I just always forget to bring them with me.
I do. I always bring my electric one, but sometimes
that big old gust.
I know.
Feels so good.
Yeah. So at that point, it's like, now we meet up, we're all together. Mm-hmm. And then we go to, I forgot who was playing before Chainsmokers, but you know how for EDC is so large? Actually, EDC, I feel like this year was so much smaller. I think they added so many more like rides, and they made some stages bigger. Because they make some stages bigger, the space is smaller.
Oh, interesting.
Because when I was walking around, I'm like, I feel like, again, maybe because it was only 5 of us, or we split up a lot. Like I got so many places within 5-10 minutes. And before, I'm like, it used to take me like 20 minutes to get from one stage to the other.
Yeah.
But no, it was so easy.
Interesting.
I know. But me, Wilson, met up with everyone else. We get into Chainsmokers, and we see someone before Chainsmokers, and I'm like, I'm like kind of not. I would say I'm in like a bad mood, but I'm like now. This is the reason why I don't drink for festivals, because if I don't continuously drink, I'm like,
I know. I like honestly start feeling unwell like partway through
Yeah.
sometimes, and I'm like, ooh, like now I like feel hungover already.
Yeah. And then I mean, I had my pouch, but I didn't want to drink it because like I didn't know how it was gonna affect me.
Yeah, because sometimes if you keep going, it just gets worse.
Yeah. And then everyone around me, now they're drinking beatboxes. And
Oh God, no! That is something I do not touch at
yeah,
festivals.
I take like a sips here and there, but then I'm
Yeah.
like, I can't right now.
No, yeah.
So Chainsmokers almost about to get started, and I'm like, you know what? I just gotta like I either go big or go home.
Yeah.
I take my pouch and I start
Oh God.
like squeezing it, and then I just get it was good, but it was bad. Chainsmokers was a blur. I don't remember Chainsmokers at all.
God.
And then as we were leaving, thankfully I sobered up or I got
Yeah.
better at the
Yeah.
end. But we got out. We were like again like a line.
Were
Like
you eating anything?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't eat anything because I don't eat during festivals. Because my biggest fear is to poop at a festival.
Oh, okay.
But
Mine doesn't come out that fast.
yeah, we get. So like Wilson's now leading us out because he's the most sober one.
That's
Now
funny.
we're like now we're on to the next stage. We're debriefing, and then Wilson's like, yeah, like he was really lit, and everyone's lit beforehand. But then once he got sober, all five of us ended up just being really drunk.
That's funny.
Yeah, and so we had to go to the bathroom to like, and people had to like walk, like freshen up basically. So like, oh my god, it was insane. But it was like epitome of like just drunk five guys, you know.
Yeah.
So after that, like now we're splitting up. We're doing our own thing. I actually end up going by myself to go see Notion. The art.
No, but you went to them in Boston, right?
No,
Oh, you
it
didn't.
was my first time seeing them.
Okay, never mind.
It's the song like the days. I'll do you na 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 na
Yes.
when you said
Yeah.
So I went there. Everyone else like went to go see themselves. And so this is also Friday, and I have no service because I have T-Mobile. I get there, and some spots of EDC has signal, and I was able to meet up with my college friend Jason. Or no, I was getting messages from him. Then I go to Base Pod because he Adventure Club was playing, and he was there, but I couldn't find him because at this point I lost signal. So I'm like, you know what? I don't mind being at a festival by myself.
Yeah.
Like I know at myself, like I can protect myself.
Yeah, I
I'm
think you'll
not
be fine.
like I'm not drunk at this point. I'm
Yeah.
like it's fine. And then all of a sudden I hear a tap on my shoulder. I turn around and it's him. He was able to find me. So we met up. We talked. We go. Then I meet up with everyone at our meetup spot. Saw everyone, and then we split up again because half of us want to see Porter, half of us want to see like other artists. So we go see Porter, great, and now we're trying to meet up for Eli Brown, Last Hand. We couldn't
Is
find.
that house?
Yeah, we go to a stage. We couldn't find them, and then again we don't have signal. Luckily, I found signal. They were like, "Oh, we're going to go to the car," just because they couldn't get in contact with us or find us. So we're like, "Oh, perfect." Get to the car, get back, fine. Like repeat the next day. Next day, Jack told us this hack. Verizon has great service at EDC, and you can sign up for a 30-day free trial, no credit card down. And so we, almost all of us signed up. We got there, amazing signal.
Jack knows the hacks.
He does know the hacks.
He knows the festival hacks.
Yes, I would say Saturday is probably one of my favorite days. So we get there, we're having fun, we get to Hardball, and it's packed. This is a day where it's Hardball. It goes Hardball, John Summit, Subtronics, and I forgot who's after Subtronics. I didn't care, but John Summit and Bunt. Bunt is another European artist, like up and coming, who I wanted to see, but everyone else wanted to see John Summit. So I'm like, that's fine. Like I can go by myself. So we split up, and I go see Bunt, and he's at Cosmic Meadow. Do you remember that stage?
Yeah.
The bleacher stage?
That's Bleachers?
Yeah. Cosmic Meadow is the one facing the bleachers.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
Yes. And so...
Gavin always plays that one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he played this year, too, there. So I was able to meet up with two of my colleagues, like Jason and then Richard. We get there, and we're pretty close to the stage because everyone and their mothers is at John Summit, you know?
Ugh.
But that was the bad part. I shouldn't have been close to the stage. we get to the
Can you
stage.
get out?
No, he comes on.
Wait, who is this that comes on?
Bunt.
Okay, Bunt.
And like, you know, like they show like the camera, and we're like, wait, we see him on screen, but where is he coming from? We turn behind us, he's behind us. They built his own a mini stage in the back.
Huh?
Yeah. So Bunt, his phrase is Bunt in the round. And he usually builds a like mini stage where he DJs because he wants to be in the middle. So in the round, like everyone's around him.
Oh, okay.
So we turn back. I'm like, oh my god, he's right there. So everyone's rushing, and I'm like, this is the closest I'll ever be to a DJ at EDC.
Yeah.
I will say I'm right here. He's probably where your bedroom is.
So it's kind of like making his own boiler room.
Yes. Oh my god, great analogy. Again, it was.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's ever done that.
It was.
at EDC.
I know. He did play Coachella, but I think due to Coachella logistics, he couldn't do that due to the stage where he was at. Mm-hmm. But it was an amazing time.
Wow. That's cool.
Yeah, we met up with everyone. And we go see Subtronics for a bit. Again, everything's fine. I meet up with them. Everything like then we see.
You saw Subtronics?
I saw a little bit. I'm not really a big Subtronics fan. Then I meet up with the rest of the guys. We meet up with Jack and them for a bit, and then we go home. Nice. Next day, it's pretty much same thing. We saw Martin Garrix.
Nice.
Zed and Martin Garrix were always fun. Mm-hmm. And then yeah, we went home. And then it was Sunday. We packed up everything, and we had. And usually, you know, like how I tell you, it's hard for me to sleep. Mm-hmm. I was so tired. So at this point, we finished packing and everything by 6 a.m.
Oh my God.
Sam has to leave at 7 a.m. to go to the airport.
God.
We have to leave at checkout. We all knock out. I didn't even feel Sam get up and go and leave. Because usually Sam's wake me up. I just woke up from my alarm at 10:30.
Sam's gone.
I know, Sam's gone. Wake up, whatever, get to the airport, and there's a Chase Lounge, but 2-hour wait.
Oh, because everyone went.
Everyone went. And by the time that happened, like, it doesn't matter. So we get to our flight, we board, and I'm like nodding off and on. Like, my neck hurts. Like, it's kind of cramped a bit.
Yeah.
Because my bag is so big.
Yeah.
But, like, luckily it fits on the seat. And then I'm like, for some reason on a flight, the last hour or two, I start to get, I'm not sick, but my nose starts to get congested. And like, I had a sip of water this entire day. So I'm like thirsty. I don't have water. But, yeah, we got up. No, we landed, got home. And then damn, it's been an hour already. I just yapped the whole time.
Oh shit.
Okay. I know. Sorry. Okay. We'll wrap this up. Mm-hmm. So I landed and everything, and then coming back, it was actually really tough. I had a lot of, I guess, like, anxiety, just from like coming back. Like, now I'm coming back to my routine. Yeah. I had a lot of anxiety. I had a lot of anxiety attacks. Like, I even called up my cousin at 2 a.m. because it was really bad. But then I took my vitamins, I took my medication. I was able to, after a few days, after like I've locked myself inside my room, I was able to like be up again, like go out and like do my business, like see my roommates and stuff. Mm-hmm. It wasn't until this past Monday, where I felt 100% again, which is great. Yeah. But then obviously, with how EDC is, Thursday comes, they release a whole new concept to EDC. Huh? Dusk and Dawn. Did you hear about that?
No, I didn't hear about
EDC Dusk and Dawn.
What is that?
They're doing what Coachella's doing now, having 2 weekends.
Oh, wow.
So it's 2 weekends of EDC, and then the week between, they have a bunch of events.
Wow.
It's actually such a cute name.
Yeah,
EDC Dusk Till Dawn.
It is.
Yeah.
Wow.
And when the tickets came out, weekend 2 sold out first.
Weekend 2 sold out first.
And we think it's because usually during EDC, it's always during like graduation and stuff like that.
It is.
And I mean, not thankfully. I can't even go next year because the first weekend I have a wedding, and the second week's my dad's birthday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so, and then it's the first year doing it, so let's see how that is.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then that was my Gorge, EDC, and Vegas experience. And then now I'm back.
I miss EDC.
You should go. We should go again.
I
will always remember that time. It was me and Mike walking, trying to meet up with you. Did not have signal. And again, you were alone.
Yeah.
You finding us out of nowhere.
Yeah, I just saw you guys. I was like, oh, there you are. It's because both of you guys are tall too. So
yeah, that's true. Hey, next year, 2 years.
Yeah.
Would you do Tomorrowland?
I would.
Yeah, I want to do Tomorrowland better.
Yeah.
I do want to expand and like do other festivals and like check it out.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. But we'll wrap it up there because I know we have dinner.
Yeah.
So I know this chapter was just all about legit. I mean, it was just a catch up.
Yeah, I wanted to hear about your trip.
Yeah. I actually didn't expect that to be an hour. But when I caught up with everyone else, like I was talking to Rainey on the phone, like catching her up too. We spoke on the phone for like 2 hours. Yeah. But anyways, we'll talk more about other topics next time.
Yeah.
So thanks for listening. Hopefully I didn't annoy you guys with my catch up if you guys listened this far. Remember to like and subscribe and let us know what topics you would like us to talk about. So FYI.
This is FIY.
Thanks for listening.